All right, so we showed you some of our grouper. We showed you some of those oysters that's coming right out of Webb Seafood. And right now, we're going to show you some of this North Atlantic salmon that we're getting. Now, this is a farm-raised salmon, but there's ways to do the farm-raised to make it sustainable. So this is totally 100% organic food that they're feeding them. They also have nets on the bottom so that they can't eat and stuff off the bottom. This is a great product that we get, and it's coming out of Canada. But this is some of the freshest salmon that you can get right now. Now, as we're looking at this salmon, we're going to make sure when this comes in, we're looking at the quality. We're making sure that the eyes aren't cloudy. We're making sure that those gills are nice and red. Beautiful gills in there so that you can see that quality and that freshness to find out exactly when it came out the water. We'll look underneath on the belly, and we'll make sure that it has no belly burns from a lot of ice and stuff like that. We'll make sure that it hasn't been out of the temperature danger zone for too long. You want to keep these fish at 40 degrees and hold them for as little time as possible. When they get out the water, that's the freshest they're going to get. Every day after that, it's just going to get a little bit less and less. So as you see today, we have some beautiful Atlantic salmon, and this is just a really, really pretty fish. And we'll go ahead and slice that down, and we'll make it where you have some beautiful sides of salmon. And then what we do here at 101 Restaurant is we put that beautiful Parmesan crust on it, cedar plank. We soak those cedar planks for about 24 to 48 hours so that that water can kind of get into that plank and then release that beautiful cedar smell and taste. And it just works great with these beautiful North Atlantic salmons. So what we'll do here is we'll go ahead and chop this up, and we'll show you real quick what we're going to do. So we're going to find the fin right here, and then we'll go right on the back side of that fin, and we'll make one nice cut right there. So as you see, we'll just cut it just like this. Then what I'll do is I'll smooth it around just like that. I'll pick up that belly flap, and then I'll come right down the side of it. Just like so. And then you'll come right down, all the way down, and you're rubbing right against those bones. So you want to keep it right against there so you get all the meat you can. And then we'll flip that right over, and look at that. Look at that beautiful side of salmon. I mean, the color is just, you can see the freshness in it. You can smell it. Smells like the sea, like the ocean, that beautiful saltwater smell. And as you see, we didn't leave any meat. We went right to the bone right there, all the way down, so that we don't waste none of that beautiful salmon that fishermen spend so much time catching, or the farmer spends so much time raising this beautiful salmon, and then we make sure that we use all. And we can even take this, we'll take these little pieces right here, and we'll trim all that up, and we'll use that for salmon bites and things like that. Then you can take this head and you can boil it down to make soups and stocks and different things like that. So as you see, we have this beautiful salmon. Now what we'll do is we'll put this side right back on the ice. And then what we can do is we can take this side and we'll just slice it right down, right along those bones, just like so. Beautiful. And then we'll just trim that right off of there. Nice, smooth cuts right on that skin. And then we have that beautiful, and we'll take these bones and we'll discard those. And now that we have this beautiful salmon right here, now what we'll do is we'll take it and we'll skin it off, and we'll pull that skin off, and then we'll pick these bones out right here. We'll pluck all those, and then we'll portion it up into nice 8-ounce portions. So that way you have a beautiful piece of salmon that's been brought to you right out of the North Atlantic, right here to Tallahassee, shipped within 24 hours of out the water, right to you. So come on down to 101 Restaurant and check us out. Check out this beautiful fresh seafood that we have, and we'll see you soon right here in Clayman Plaza. Everything's better downtown.